What's up? Almighty Ant here, and welcome back to the channel. And like always, I want you to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new here. So what I have for everybody today is Path miniatures. Now these are from Amazon. I believe I paid $35. I actually didn't pay for them, so I got them free. But it did come out of our money. My wife got me these for Valentine's Day, and couldn't be happy. Love you, baby. So she bought these for me, and it's 38 miniatures for $35. Pretty cool. Comes with this neat little jar that I'm probably going to repurpose for something else. But pretty awesome. I like the jar. And the miniatures are really cool. So I want to show you guys how they compare to other miniatures. They're not as detailed as some of the other ones I've got. Even some of the budget ones I've gotten for under $1. But let's get right into this. Let's hit that intro. So, as you know, these Path, I don't know who makes them. They look very similar to the SCS models. So, they're really cool. I mean, they're simple, easy. They look 3D printed. I don't know. I don't know what 3D printing looks like. But, like, this big guy, you can see, like, these lines. But, let's get right into this. All right. So I'm just going to show you one of each because, I mean, there's 38 of them. Most of them are the same. You get 4 of each. So I'll start off with the ones that are pretty detailed. So number 1, we got this guy here. Now he has absolutely zero detail and some big ass hands. But, you know, the good thing about these kind of like miniatures is that, I mean, those will be like good like town folk, you know, you can just throw them in the town, maybe even customize one, you know, like cut off his arm. You know, he's been through some stuff. So you got that guy, get 4 of them. Then this one, she got a big ass nose. And, you know, like I said, just it's pretty basic. Some of these are pretty basic. Some of them are actually pretty good. I mean, $35, guys. 38 miniatures, $35. Less than $1 a piece. Now, see, the good thing is, like, I mean, with D&D, you gotta understand is you just drop stuff on the table and it's just for the visuals a lot of the time, you know. So a lot of the like details don't matter, you know. Like, I mean, if you're with a party that like really cares, then, you know, maybe that's not the party for you. You know, maybe it is. I mean, maybe you're one of those people that really have to have the best of the best. Me, on the other hand, I like to have the cheap of the cheap. So I'll get into like my favorite ones right now. So I really like these kobolds. They're pretty basic kobolds, but they get the job done. Look at that. They look great. Get 4 of them. And then maybe I ordered another set of kobolds. These goblins are actually really cool. A lot better than the Reaper Bones ones I bought. Very more much more detailed than the Reaper Bones versions that I have. So, you know, like that's you can tell right away that this is a goblin. A lot smaller than some of the other ones. Kobolds are the smallest ones that came, but that's what they're supposed to be, small creatures. Now, you have this dude, these orcs. You get 4 of these guys, all the same. I wish there was a little bit of variation, but hey, 4 orcs, really cool. Big, intimidating, look really good. Look really good. These are all 28 millimeter. So, I mean, D&D miniatures usually run from 25 to 28 millimeter. I mean, the scales are all everywhere. So, it's not too bad. I mean, you want your orc to be bigger. I mean, a Dragonborn should be just as big, but he's a Dragonborn sorcerer. He doesn't need to be too big. Get rid of that guy. So, yeah. So they are a little bit, but that's not all of them. So watch. Like, let me see. Like this. Just a little bit bigger than your 25 millimeter pre-painted D&D miniatures. Here are the Zombicide miniatures that I've gotten from AliExpress. A little bit better in scale, but you know, it doesn't really matter. These are pretty well detailed. I really like these ones. You got these orcs, you got these sorcerers right here with the beehive. very well detailed, and she's just throwing a beehive. Have you ever had a beehive thrown at you? It's pretty scary, man. You know, it's pretty intimidating right there. The mini wizards. Now, these are cool. I mean, gnome wizard, halfling wizard, dwarf wizard. If you want to use that for, you want to use these for that, perfectly fine. They are bigger than your goblin and your kobold, but smaller than the regular ones. And, you know, so I would say like dwarf size, but you could use them for a gnome or whatever. And then, I mean, the bases are small on these ones, but I do have 25 millimeter bases that I could throw these on to. So not a problem. Everything else is pretty much, yeah, pretty much right in scale on the 1-inch grids. So these two are some of my favorite. I really like these guys. You know, my wife bought me this for Valentine's Day, and I can't be happier. Got these two massive, you know, ogres that I am definitely going to be using soon. Can't wait to throw these down on the table. Maybe put some paint on them, some flesh tones, maybe green. I don't know. I'll see what I end up going with. Maybe a blue, like a grayish blue. Who knows? I don't know how well these are going to take paint. I'm not really a painter either. But, you know, so here is, so this is an actual large mini D&D scale. This is Nosers, Marvelous Miniatures, Earth Elemental that I painted up. Very easy to paint for that guy. Sorry, I had a sneeze and didn't want to come out. So, pretty much in scale. Here's your huge right here. So, very shrimpy compared to that dude. But, here's something around the scale of this. Bases are the same as a large miniature. Very good size for your large. And you get two of them. So, can't beat it. Can't beat it. They're pretty much like in the scale of this guy that I got. You know, so 28 millimeter. Like I said, D&D is very wonky with sizes. Officially supposed to be 25, I believe. And they vary. 25, 28. So, not bad. Less than $1 a piece. I didn't really do all the math. And I really don't care about doing all the math. So, all I know is, I got 38 miniatures for $35 out the door, shipped to me from Amazon. And that's less than $1 a miniature. Close to $1, but less. So, awesome. Love this set. Definitely going to be getting a lot of play from these. Like I said, a lot of townsfolk that I'll be using. You know, some of these wizards will be in town. Definitely these dudes. These, I mean, if you want to use a elf, like a female elf encounter, you got this girl. Sorcerer. You got these devil dudes. You want to use those. You got some undead. Kobolds. Goblins. Orcs. Can't get much better than that, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. Remember to subscribe for all the budget D&D that you could ever want. Coming from this channel real soon. Got a lot of cool stuff coming up. Catch you guys in the next one.